Hey, quick question. When you were about 14 years old, did you ever do anything that would, I don't know, put you in jail for the rest of your life? Well, sadly, that could be the case for at least one 14-year-old boy out in New Jersey. But what did he do? And is he ultimately responsible? Let's discuss. Yep. How you feeling? Welcome to another edition of According to Lamar. I'm Lamar. Hope you're feeling well. Hope you enjoyed these last past days. Hope you made the most of these last past days. But if you didn't, let me tell you something. Days are like trains. Even if you miss one, don't trip. Another one coming. If you're blessed, of course.
Yes! That boy is good. Good and terrible.
Now let's get into the story. Now this past Friday was a very tragic Friday for a lot of people out in Newark, New Jersey, as a 14-year-old boy was taken into custody on unaliving charges following an incident regarding two police officers, leaving one of them unalived and the other one hospitalized. Now, according to reports, the two police officers that were involved were part of a team investigating a report of illegal, let's call them sticks. Now, when a team of police officers pulled up to investigate this report of illegal sticks, they also happened to find the people who these illegal sticks belonged to. And let's just say they weren't too happy about it. As a result, stick fire ensued. Witnesses say they heard a string of stick shots after they saw officers running down the street on a commercial strip between a McDonald's and a White Castle. Another day, another violent incident at a McDonald's. One of the stickmen involved was a 14-year-old boy whose name has not yet been released, but has been accused of letting that thing off. And while he was letting that thing off, allegedly, a 5-year veteran of the police department, Officer Joseph Ascona, was struck and unalived while he was still in his patrol car. He didn't even get a chance to step out of the vehicle before he was struck, says Newark's Director of Public Safety, Emmanuel Miranda. Ascona's mother, father, and brother were at the hospital to see him and grieve, where he was later pronounced unalived at just 26 years old. In addition to Ascona, another police officer was allegedly struck and hospitalized by the 14-year-old, but they're currently still being treated for their injuries. As for the 14-year-old, the suspect was also taken to the hospital to be treated for non-threatening life injuries, as per the police report, which would lead me to assume that somebody who backs the blue allegedly decided to turn that teenager black and blue, if you know what I'm saying. But what do I know? What? Moving on, reports also state that at least one stick was recovered from the teenage suspect, which may or may not be the alleged weapon in question. 4 other individuals were also placed into custody and are currently being questioned by police and county investigators. The 14-year-old suspect is currently facing charges of unaliving, attempted unaliving, and illegal stick possession. Now, what's funny is that same Friday where this incident took place, a few hours prior, I had just uploaded my latest video talking about a McDonald's out in Brooklyn banning teenagers for a similar type of destructive behavior. Now, I'll put a link to the video in the comments if you want to take a look at it. It's a lot more lighthearted because the subject matter isn't as serious, but what are the coincidences, huh? Like, what are the odds that I'm talking about an issue that's happening at a random McDonald's, and as soon as I posted, a similar yet more severe version of that same issue is happening near another McDonald's? Like, is this a YN thing or a McDonald's thing? You know what? I know what it is. I think YNs get their power secretly from the McDonald's. Yeah, I think their strength and their anger increases the closer they are to a McDonald's. Is that what it is? Is that the key to abolishing YNs, is getting rid of the McDonald's? Is getting rid of the McDonald's the YN kryptonite? Did I figure it out? Did I crack the code? Save McDonald's! I don't know, but I think it would be best for us to just get rid of McDonald's in general. I mean, they're not really healthy for us anyway, so what do we have to lose, huh? Okay, a couple McChickens. I love McChickens, and you know, if they brought back snack wraps, I would probably be really sad about that. But that's beside the point. The point is, we got to do something about this problem here. YNs are getting out of control. I said this in the last video. I'm saying it again. YNs have taken over. They are getting out of control. There's no reason why a 14-year-old should have a weapon, let alone be around that type of environment. So why is it happening? Why does it keep happening? Why is it happening at this place in Newark? Why is it happening in that place in Brooklyn? Why is it happening at inner cities everywhere? What is going on? Because I have not seen this. And enough is enough, honestly. I do not know what the answer is, but I know it needs to stop. Now, I'm sorry. I know I try to keep these things very entertaining for you guys, but this is just sad and unfortunate all the way around. A 14-year-old is probably not going to see the light of day anymore. And a 26-year-old is never going to see the life of day anymore. Some people are happy that this 14-year-old is in custody and he's being charged. Some people are sad that he's in custody and that he's charged. Some people are sad that this 26-year-old police officer has been unalived. And I know a lot of people are looking at this and looking and saying like, well, like that 14-year-old is getting what they deserve. But are they? Could you honestly say that a 14-year-old deserved this? Yes, they did the crime and they probably will do the time. I got nothing to say against that. But do they deserve this? I don't think they do. I think that they've been done a huge disservice by the people who was responsible for taking care of them. I take no pleasure in any of this, because there's no way you should be in that environment. That boy don't even know the value of life, and he took it away. And I'm sure there's a long line of people who are also at fault. Like, where's your parents during this whole thing? And even if this kid doesn't have parents, there's still somebody in charge of those sticks, of those weapons, or whatever. Like, there's still an adult in his life. So whether he's following a big bro or an OG or whatever, there's still somebody who should at least know that a 14-year-old with a dangerous stick is not a smart idea. At 14, I couldn't even find my weed.
What?
Add another weed to that. You'll understand what I'm saying. I couldn't find it.
Okay.
I was just now finding it. I was just now getting the experience with that. And this boy is out here with the real sticks, being a full-fledged YN, 5-star, general, YN at 14. What is this, an alternate universe where Taj Mowry uses his powers for evil? Stick guy? Did it, stick guy, did it. Enough. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Hell, even the mayor of Newark, Ras Baraka, don't know what to do with these YNs. He about as frustrated as I am.
We just have to do a better job. I have to do a better job. Our families have to do a better job. The community has to do a better job at making sure that our children are not handling
Sticks
in the street
sticking
police officers.
I said this in the last video and I'll say it here. It starts at home. I know a lot of people think that they can undo all of this with a positive outlet, but I can promise you there's no positive outlet that can undo a negative habitat. There's no outlet that you can cling on to because there's no outlet that you can recognize. You don't even know what positivity looks like because you're surrounded and you were raised in negativity and destruction. Look, man, I guess the moral of the story is don't have kids if you're not going to raise them right. Because what's the sense in giving life that's just going to take life away? Oh, and whoever's in charge, I hope you covered up your bases, because when they get little baby in that little interrogation room over there, oh, best believe he going to be singing. He going to be singing for Annihilators and Kit Kats and Jolly Ranchers. He going to be singing, boy. He going to be singing for a Fortnite game. He going to be singing. You think he want to spend the rest of his life in prison? When he 14? Oh, that boy going to be singing. He going to be Michael Jackson of the Jackson 5 singing. He gonna be Justin Bieber, baby, 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 ooh, singing. And you ain't even gotta give little bro no money. Just give him some Robux. He gonna be singing. I mean, is you stupid or is you ignorant? Because it's a lot of ignorant people around little bro. I can tell. And don't think I'm coming off little bro so easily. He gonna have to live with that for the rest of his life. He's gonna have to live with the consequences of his actions for the rest of his life. If he's blessed to make it to 26, he's gonna have to look himself in the eyes to realize that he gets to live on and they don't. So I'm not all for him. He's gonna face his judgment. But the rest of y'all who was around him, who led him to that path, oh, y'all definitely need to face yours. And I hope you do. I hope he get the singing boy. I hope he get the B5 singing. I hope he get the singing like Omarion when he was in B2K singing. I hope he become one of the top junior confidential informants. I hope he sings so good Disney sign him. Little junior snitch. I hope he sing on all of y'all. Because he deserves it for what he gonna have to pay for. Thanks for watching another edition of According to Lamar. Please like, share, and subscribe. And let me know how you feel, good, bad, or indifferent, in the comments. And if you have any solutions, leave them in the comments too. Because the way things looking, we gonna need them. Till next time, guys, my name is Lamar, and I appreciate you for watching. Peace.